Breaking news, we're back with more on that deadly Chattanooga shooting. I've got Lis Wiehl, she's Fox News' legal analyst, and she joins us now. Lis, we've seen a common thread with a lot of these folks who have been on some lists or have been stopped previously or prior to the incidents, but in this particular case, this guy was not.
He was not on the FBI list. So he's sort of, a sleuth kind of guy, under the radar. But my conjecture, I guess, at this point, my speculation, is that he got hot the last couple of days, the last month, something like that. Being hot meaning there was some interaction with ISIS or whatever, whoever he was dealing with. Because don't forget, people can look into the computer. They can look at things that are posted. But if they don't respond, they're not going to get on the FBI list. So my guess is it happened very soon, last minute, in other words. And so that did not give the FBI time to put him on their list. You know what I don't get, and I'm sure you've seen that one supposed ISIS-related tweet or Twitter, where it just moments before the shooting warned that the shooting was coming. I don't get where would the message go out? I'm sure it would be encrypted somewhere to someone. Hey, today is the day. Go out and do your bidding in the name of Islam. Right, and unless the person is actually on the list already, so the FBI is looking at them already, it would take time for that to be, seen. So that kind of thing tells me that he was really under the radar for probably a very long time. Even maybe a copycat. That springs to mind, a copycat killer who's just out there. And those are the ones, actually, Charles, we really have to be the most afraid of, because they walk amongst us and we don't really know what they're planning. Lisa, I've asked all the other legal brains on the panel. I want to pose this to you as well. The notion of profiling. A guy like this walks in, 24-year-old, and we're not sure. We're going to discuss later about his makeup, his employment record, and what he did for a living and did not do. But he goes in and he gets some sort of, I would assume maybe he got permission, or he gets these guns, these weapons that are obviously powerful, automatic weapons. At some point, to somewhere along that chain, does someone have a responsibility for saying, hey, someone weird or someone suspicious just walked in and bought a machine gun? We can't force people. There are no good Samaritan laws that really hold up much more in this country. But the idea of profiling, I think Doug Burns got it exactly right, which is that as long as it's part of, the investigation or part of the reasons that you're looking at somebody, profiling in one context, as long as it's not, that's all that it is, as long as there's other suspicion, is okay, well, is legal. I got a tweet between commercials and someone said, stop calling it profiling, call it statistics, and maybe we can push it through. Is that the same thing? Right. Yes, I would agree with that. I like that tweet. And as long as that's part of it and not the entirety of it, that the FBI, whoever's investigating, has something else to go on, that's enough, and that's perfectly legal. Lis Wiehl, thank you very much. We appreciate it.